Hello, hi everyone. So welcome to important question series of JEE Mains. This is the next question and try to solve this. Okay, pause and try. Okay, find the probability of getting first five at a even throw if a fair die is rolled again and again. ठीक है. Options are 6 upon 11, 5 upon 11, 12 upon 23, 11 upon 23. So this is a question in which the question is saying that if you are rolling a die again and again, then find the probability of getting first five. First five means you are getting something on the top in first throw, then in second throw. So the first five you will get in the even throw, either in the second throw or fourth throw or sixth throw. Okay, so we have to find the probability of that thing. So how will you approach this question? Just pause the video and try. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I am solving this. So we have to find the probability of first five. So let's find the probability of getting five in a single throw, in a normal throw. So what will the probability? Probability of getting five in a throw, that will be simply 1 upon 6, because what is favorable outcome? 5. What is total outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 favorable outcome and 6 total outcome. So 1 upon 6. Quite simple. So let's suppose Q is the contrary event of P, opposite of P. So what will be the Q? Probability of getting, not getting 5 in a throw. That will be simply 5 upon 6, because you can get anything except 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 5 upon 6. So we have to relate these probabilities to our required probability. So what will be our required probability? What's that? Probability of getting first 5 in even throw. Got it? So probability of getting first 5 in an even throw. What will be the probability of getting first 5 in an even throw? It will be the summation of p second plus p fourth plus p sixth and so on up to infinite. Okay, what does p second indicates here? Here p second means probability of getting first 5 in the second throw. Okay, means in first throw you will get anything but 5, but in second throw you must get 5. That is the probability of getting 5 in the second throw. What does p6 implement here? That means that you are getting first 5 in the sixth throw. In first 5 throw you are not getting the 5, but in the sixth throw you are getting that. So let's add them. What will be the probability of second? In the first throw you are getting anything but not 5, means Q, but in the second throw you are getting 5. Got it? We have to do these two things. Don't forget to write this Q. That is very important. Plus P fourth means not getting 5 in first three throw. Q, Q, Q. Getting 5 in the fourth throw. Similarly, Q5P. Not getting 5 in first 5 throw and getting 5 in the sixth throw. So on. So, will this converge? Will we get some real answer or not? Let's see. We are saying something like geometric progression here, and geometric progression, if the common ratio is less than 1, then that definitely converge, and we have that formula. Let us recall that formula: 1a plus ar square. That is your GP. So if r mod is less than 1, then it converges with the value of a upon 1 minus r. Can you recall this? Okay, so you have to remember this formula. So let's apply this here. What is a here? QP, got it? And what is r? Second term upon first term. So q square. Okay, so what is a? QP upon 1 minus R. R is Q square. Got it? So we are getting 1 minus Q square like here. So we can convert this into 1 plus Q, 1 minus Q. Let us simplify this. If you don't do this, no problem. Okay. You can just simply put these values here and get the answer. But still, 1 minus Q is P. So we can cancel this. So Q upon 1 plus Q. So what is Q? What is Q? 5 upon 6 upon 1 plus 5 upon 6. Quite simple. So what is denominator? 6 plus 5 upon 6. 11 upon 6. And what is numerator? 5 upon 6. 5 upon 6. 11 upon 6. 6 and 6 will get cancelled out and we will get 5 upon 11 as our answer. Do we have this as an option? Yes, we do. So we got this. Let us summarize the whole process. What we did in the starting, we find the probability of getting 5 in a throw, that is 1 upon 6, and probability of not getting 5 in a throw is 5 upon 6. So we just tried to implement these probabilities to get our required probability, which is getting 5 in an even throw, means getting first 5 in the second or fourth or sixth. But don't forget to add these Q probabilities, because getting first 5 in the second throw means that you are not getting 5 in the first throw and getting 5 in the second throw. So we are getting an GP, which first term is QP and the common ratio is Q squared, and we just put the values and we got 5 upon 11 answer. So you can be with me for the next question, and thank you for this.